Good morning all, I'm Hagai.
And good evening, I'm Guy.
Thanks to Team Blacksheep.
And thanks to AirPixFPV.
Now we have the Vendetta for review.
The Vendetta.
Yeah.
It's so nice. So Hagai, you were playing for the last few hours with the Vendetta. And you disassemble it and you assemble it again and you disassemble it. And after I assemble it again, I saw such a big smile on your face. What is your impression of the Vendetta?
I was very happy to receive it and play with it. And I brought my tool case and I took out my 2mm Allen key, and that's it. All you need here is a 2mm Allen key.
That's it?
Not many screws here, not many screws to play with. You unscrew them and in seconds you've got, you can replace, you can go direct to any part that's well protected inside the frame. You can take it out all together and replace it easily. No welding, nothing. I like it a lot. It's a new design.
I love my tools, I love the 1.5, the 2.5, the screwdriver. I like my tools.
Yeah, you like to take them to the field and
exactly,
everything.
Play with it.
Yes, to play with it. 2mm Allen key.
That's 2mm.
That's
okay.
It. The frame itself,
cool.
it's very solid. It's full carbon.
It's nice to touch,
Yes, the
so
electric
sexy.
Resistance is very low. So it's a good material. The arms are 3.5 thick. From point to point, it's 240.
Yeah,
so
40,
it's a very nice size. Very easy to play with 5mm props and stuff like that. From the beginning, if you look at it, it starts with a bumper. It's a plastic bumper, 2 screws, very easy to replace if it breaks, but I think it will hold. It will protect the camera when you hit the concrete.
Yeah, I broke 2 cameras.
Yeah. Here it will be safe. This camera, the HD camera, it's very nice. It's very easy to assemble. Just stick it.
Yeah, you got two angles there. The 30 degrees, and 10 degrees.
Yeah, there's a place for the GoPro here.
Just the GoPro.
The Xiaomi, the Foxy, Legend 1, the Mobius, the car keys.
And my Canon DSLR 70D. Yeah, we put it on
don't
top.
Fly with it.
No?
Okay.
Okay.
Don't try to fly with it. The XT60 tomorrow.
No.
The XT60 here.
Yeah, the XT60 I like it very much. I must say, that it's fixed in the place. I hate to take, the XT60 with the 2 wires and then to put it again, put it out. I hate it. It's so convenient.
Easy. It comes from the top, so the wires doesn't go to the props and stuff like that. Well protected. There's a place here for the receiver, the radio receiver antenna. Batteries, 1-800 can go inside. 1300, everything can go inside, small, big. It's got place for every battery you can try to fly a mini quad with. And if you go backwards, you can see the new TBS antenna, Team Blacksheep antenna, very sexy.
Yeah.
Well protected here, and can stand, I think, lots of pitting. It's very nice.
Yeah, what you got inside?
If you open a few screws, you take all the electronics out. It's one block that sits inside, and it starts with the Team Blacksheep 00 camera. 0 latency, treats lights and shadows very well. I like the camera. 2.8 lens, that's the standard for FPV. Behind it there's a buzzer, very strong one. You can hear it.
Not the plain one.
Not the plain one. It's a bigger one. It makes lots of sounds. Don't try it at home when the kids are asleep.
Yeah, or your wife.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And okay, and here you've got a Team Blacksheep Power Cube.
The Power Cube.
The Power Cube. Yeah, you've got the F3 flight controller at the top.
Yeah.
It's a
but
strong
by the way,
processor.
where are the escapes? I see so cleanly no arms. Where are the escapes?
Yeah, the Power Cube holds the escapes, not on the arms. Inside the frame, you've got 4 30 amps escapes, not 20, not 18, not 12. 30 amps, and with burst it can go up to 50 amps, I think.
Yeah. For 3S?
Very easy. for 4 cells up to 6 cells.
6 cells?
Yes, and very easy to switch if something happened. Very strong one-shot ESCs. I like them, and I think you like them too. So it's easy to access. So go backward, and what you've got here, it's the OSD Core Pro from Team Blacksheep. Very easy to access, very easy to see all the important data on screen without just go fly. I don't care what the other stuff. What I need is on the screen, and that's it.
Yeah, I like the idea of once we connected the battery and we didn't do anything with the Taranis, with the transmitter, just bind the things, and all of a sudden you got the wizard inside, and just have to take according to the instructions. That there's the right stick to the right, then to the left, and the throttle up and down. And in 2 minutes, you got yourself, everything is configurable. I mean, just go out and fly.
Yeah, nice.
It's so great. And changing, in the field, changing PIDs, no PC, nothing. It's great.
Yeah, very easy. If you go backwards, you can see the antenna connector. It's well protected between the LED. The LED will show you the flight control to the status, disarmed, armed, or if you got any error that you can't fly, it will blink. If I turn it over and I look down, you can see the TBS Unified Video Transmitter. Very strong, very crystal clear video transmitter, 5.8 megahertz. I like it. I use it outside the Vendetta. I use it and I like it. There's a place here for a radio receiver.
Which one?
Which one? And here you can see we put new FR Sky micro receiver, full range, but we tried to put the D4R2 inside with no problem. And if you wanted to put a Futaba or other receivers, you have to take them off the case. There's not much space, but you can handle it. Yeah. I think it can go inside, well protected inside.
Yeah, and it's compatible with PPM and S-Bus and X-Bus and Spectrum. I mean, I think it's a wide range of systems.
Yes, just not direct channels. Everything goes here. Very easy. So that's it. I like it, and I very much. If you've got any problem, it's easy to fix here. If you'll have any problem. What I want to ask you, it's $499 now, and if I look, I see the Vortex. It's the same price. It's also ready to fly quad, and almost ready to fly quad, bind and fly, whatever you want to call it. So, you flying a Vortex for a few months now. Can you please do a quick comparison with Vendetta, the new TBS Vendetta?
Yeah. So I'm one of those guys that don't like to solder and to build the quads. I like it RTF. I like it to take.
You got a friend that soldered for you.
I got friends that build my quads, and I like the idea. I like the RTF. Now, as you mentioned, I'm still flying the Vortex 285, but I saw also and fly the 250 Vortex 250 Pro, and I think it's quite the same. I mean, in terms of you got everything is ready, the parts of good quality, the Vortex from Immersion RC, it's a good quality of the video transmitting and the camera, but I do see, few advantages of the Vendetta, of the Vortex. So starting from the monoblock frame.
Yeah, very strong.
Yeah, you asked me the other day about fixing this plastic part in the Vortex. So I had to take out about 30 screws. It took me very long minutes to unscrew everything and to open it, and then everything inside, if you need to replace an escape or a motor, so it can take time. You have to desolder and solder again. Here it's amazing. You just unscrew some of the screws here, you just take out, and everything is without any soldering. You can take out the parts, replace it. I think it's amazing. One more thing that I like it very much is, for the professional racers, you can just, take a spare arm with new motors, and if you happen to break on a crash one of the motors, it burned down. Yeah, exactly. So few screws, 2-3 minutes, and you're changing the arm, and you got yourself new motors and you go out and fly again.
Also, you can use 2206 motors.
Exactly, this is amazing. I didn't see any quad that fly with the 6S LiPo. So you can put, arms, you can take arms with motors that are compatible with the 6S, and you can just, replace that. I think it's great. One more thing is you spoke about the RX.
The Unify video transmitter?
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to Unify, but okay, let's touch a Unify. I think that's nice as well. We have the, you can change the power of the transmitting from 800 milliwatt while doing some freestyle, and you are all alone, and going with friends and you underground, doing racing, so you might want to change the 25. Also, the RX, it's well protected inside.
The radio receiver.
Yeah, the radio receiver. I crashed the Vortex once, and there goes by the FR Sky receiver, so it's well protected inside. So all in all, I think that it's great. I mean, again, you asked me comparing to the Vortex. I see some advantages here, and it was very exciting, to see that from the inside.
$1 million question. As you're not competing and you like ready to fly quads, will you buy the Vendetta?
No, I don't think so. I already got it.
No, this one is not yours. I'm sorry. You have to give it back.
Okay, yeah, I will give it back, but I definitely will buy one. Yeah, it's so nice, it's so sexy. I will definitely buy one. But I got a question for you. As a racer, as the one that like to buy it and build it from scratch and solder and everything, would you buy it?
Got a nice answer for that. Yes, I'll buy it, I'll disassemble it and assemble it again and say it's mine. And yeah, I like the frame, I like the monoblock, I like the strength of it, and simply go and fly. Don't waste your time building everything. Just go and concentrate on flying and flying good with this one.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to Team Blacksheep for the opportunity.
And thank you to AirPixFPV for letting us do the review here.
Yeah, Guy Megadish.
Yeah.
Nice fellow. And thank you all for watching. I hope to see you again.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guy.
Thank you.
Guy.